Good afternoon, I'm Kayla Courvell. We begin today with Governor John Bel Edwards, who's joining us live now after declaring a state of emergency here in Louisiana. In recent years, death by opioid overdose has skyrocketed across the country, and Southwest Louisiana isn't immune to it. It's an event that is growing every year and something many look forward to. That event is the annual Dragon Boat Race. I-10 Lafayette to Slidell still closed. That's why you see so much traffic there. And there was so much water we couldn't get through, so we decided to play it safe and come here. I'm about 5'3", and this is about as tall as I am. And we saw people in this house over here. Right now they're working on rescuing them, getting them out of that house. This is Wiz. He is a ball python. Right now they have an adult and 2 children in the boat that they are trying to rescue. 6 of the 7 people who were injured have since been released from the hospital. What happened to Tammy Call? The 15-year-old vanished back in 1990, and now the Vernon Parish Sheriff's Office has reopened the cold case. I have a look at the mystery detectives are trying to solve. It's a face many will never forget.
She loved her family. She loved all her relatives and her friends. She'd do anything for you.
And one day, she did not return home from school.
February of 1990, 15-year-old Tammy Call vanished. Did you have any suspicion of who it could have been or what could have happened to her?
Not really, other than the fact that we knew that she had planned with a friend to leave school, and they got caught going to the parking lot. She got sent back. The friend had an excuse that she had to go get her book, so she was allowed to go. And her friend's boyfriend was waiting in the parking lot, and she took off. And evidently, our daughter went back through the school and out the back. I guess maybe they was going to circle around and pick her up, but evidently that didn't happen.
The Calls did everything they could to find their daughter.
Newspaper articles. They had her featured on the Runaway Train. Song was out for a TV show. She was on Missing and Exploited Children. She was on the Walmart's page and on Walmart's wall. We did everything that we could conceivably do.
7 years later, the Calls received devastating news.
It's basically incapacitates you.
Tammy Call's remains were found in the woods at Fort Polk. Her case quickly went cold.
The Sheriff's Department worked up the case, done interviews. There's just never a definite suspect developed.
Call's case is one of 3 being reopened in Vernon Parish.
Somebody still cares, somebody's still trying to find out. It's encouraging. And there's really nothing for us to do except to not try to get in the way.
The Calls believe even 27 years after her disappearance, closure can still be attained.
She's still 15 years old to us. And only by the help of the good Lord are we're able to go on. So we would like justice for her, if at all possible.
If you have any information that could lead investigators to who killed Tammy Call, you're urged to call Vernon Parish Sheriff's Office. At your service, Kayla Courvell, KPLC 7 News.